billions of years of evolutionary advancement.
And then we have Cassie.
Water is what Mary Jane needs the roast right now. Or is that, you want roast, Mary Jane? We don't have roast, all we have is soup. Happy J, I'm not that dude! Today I'm playing 60 seconds once again. Last time I played, I ate shit and died. Look at Ted. He's heading out into the wasteland. He's dead. Shit! However, a lot of Cub Scouts are watching and they gave me some excellent tips. So let's try to get a perfect run this time. I hope it works. Okay, we got the radio, we got the map. Do we have room for the gun? We've got room for the gun. Thank the Lord. Okay, now, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna get the gas mask, we're gonna get Timmy, and we're gonna get the Boy Scout book. This is looking good so far. Okay, I really gotta make it. I really gotta make it this time, because I really like this run. I really like everything I'm getting. Get out of the way. Give me my wife, give me this. Okay, we got the axe, we got my wife. I really gotta focus on getting some food, but I gotta get my big old daughter first. Big old daughter, get in my hand. Oh, why do you have to be so big? I could've got that med kit. Oh, you cut so much time off of my productive day. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna get the med kit here. The med kit, some water, some more water. I really need to get some food. I really want that lock. I'm gonna try to get the lock! Ah! I didn't get any food. Am I gonna be okay? I got a lot of stuff that I'd like to get though. Pretty good run here. Look at all the shit we got. We got the Boy Scout book, we got the axe, the radio. We got tons of food and tons of water. We got a map here. Okay, we've got everything that I wanted to get. So we're going to go ahead with this run. Let's hope to hell nobody gets sick. We've got an extra can of soup, extra deck of cards here. Shelves are full of cans. This is looking pretty good. This is looking a lot less dire than it usually does. Unfortunately, nobody is eating for quite some time. Enjoy day one, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. This is gonna be a good run. I've got a good feeling about this one. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. Of course it's not stupid. We need to think of today and tomorrow and be optimists and be great people. Mary Jane isn't worried. She looks pretty worried to me, if you ask me. Like, she looks pretty worried. Timmy's looking very curious, but otherwise healthy. I've got my 6 o'clock shadow, but I'm chilling, and my wife is not impressed with the whole situation, but what can you do? I didn't choose to do the apocalypse wife. We're not eating today. And nobody's gonna go out yet, because the area is still messed up. Everybody's becoming pretty bored right now, so should we do the radio? I don't want to break it. It's too soon to break it. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I'm just gonna hang out, hedge my bets, and just be a responsible player because I want this to be the run. I want to be rescued. I want this to be the greatest run ever. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Water is what Mary Jane needs the roast right now. Or is that, you want roast, Mary Jane? We don't have roast, all we have is soup. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Timmy is really tired. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Well, sorry about that. Everyone is looking really tired today. Timmy is looking like a skeleton. Mary Jane is looking like 2 skeletons. I am looking upset. And my wife, thankfully, isn't looking so stuck up anymore. Now she's starting to get tired. She's not being so hoity-toity anymore because she realizes that she stinks just like the rest of us. We're here trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal. We might never get used to it. We hope help comes soon. Mary Jane keeps farting. It stinks down here. Timmy's in terrible shape. The farts are making him even more sad. Please don't let me down, guys. I really need to know that these guys are gonna live till day 5. Day 5, okay. Everyone is still alive, and thankfully for everybody, it's food and water day. Mary Jane keeps fainting, Timmy's gonna die. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck, we're more tired than we were, and there are problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Well, lucky for you guys, food for all, and water for all! Hope you guys enjoy your meals because you're going out into the radiation very soon. Not today because none of you can, but very soon. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, we were interrupted by rabid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies. Yeah, right. It's everybody for themselves, buddy. But what if they get mad and come back later? Maybe I'll give them soup. I'm not happy about it though. I just really don't want this to be the end. Day 6. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to truly express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs were exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. I mean, I'm really glad I did a good thing, but you can't eat words and hugs, and this is an apocalypse. I feel like I made the wrong decision here. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy seems okay. Good, we're all great. We're all great. This is great. Everyone's happy. No one's eating or drinking today. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? I just wish she would stop farting. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Everything seems okay with Dolores and Ted. He's fine, he's strong man. He definitely prioritizes his family. Nobody can go outside again. Why is that? Well, shit. How are you guys, sleepy? I hear a lot of snores. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any beer left? Not for another 2 days, buddy. Nobody can go outside right now. Great. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. Maybe we should tune into the radio. I agree. Maybe we'll have some uplifted spirits. Maybe it'll be a good time. Someone really needs to go out and get us some food because we are not looking good right now. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Terry's in timmable shape and we should give him some water now. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Y'all got one foot in the grave. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta wait another day. Why can't anyone go outside? Okay, fuck. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Of course, maybe it's from those people that we helped and they gave us soup. Please, 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 nothing bad, nothing bad. Please, 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 please. Oh, Dolores! Aw, man. It was an innocent looking bottle of water and we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. Guys, you have water all over the shelves. Why would you just drink a random water? Look at all that water! Why would you drink shit water that you don't even trust? That's great. Now we're gonna have to use our med kit on stupid ass Dolores. I don't even know if I wanna save her, but what if she infects the rest of us? Oh. Yeah, but what if I send somebody out and they get hurt? Dolores? Okay, everyone gets water today. Should I use the med kit on Dolores? I think I have to. Man. What was that? Did the static radio just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that signal. Let us, shall we? Oh, Dolores. You better get better. There you go. She's back looking pissed off as usual. That's the Dolores I know and love. Everybody's fine, except the medkit is now gone. So let's hope to sweet God that no what? Oh, damn it. Something blew up inside the radio and it doesn't work anymore. Why? Why is this? All right, so everyone seems to be fine right now. We're chilling. We're not feeding everybody. Dolores' bitch ass is heading outside. She's taking a gas mask and hopefully she can bring us back some goodies. And if she doesn't come back and she takes our gas mask, I'm gonna be very, very, very upset. So there's the 3 of us now. We're all doing great. I don't know why that mutant fly is staying down here. It's just canned soup and water. Except I guess they can pick Mary Jane's butt. Please bring back food, Dolores. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door. When we opened it, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was nothing around. We're not gonna check what's inside this time, but what if it's something good? I mean, surely it can't be something bad twice in a row, can it? I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna bet that it can't be something bad twice in a row. And if I'm wrong, well, fuck me, right? Don't be sick! Yes! Woohoo! Was it those people I helped? Oh, we'll gladly accept this sudden gift despite our suspicions. It turned out to just be some soup. Woohoo! Thank you, kind stranger. Sorry guys, you can't eat for a few days. How do you feel about that? Is that okay? I mean, at least Timmy's looking down on the ground where he should, like a good, obedient son. Mary Jane is looking very tired. Maybe she'll listen to me more and stop having such teenage angst. She does look like Wednesday Addams. She looks like she's about to eat the cards, but that's none of my business. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. Well, too bad we can't track the military because our radio's broken. Ah! Nobody died, nobody died, nobody died, nobody died. Ooh, hey Mary Jane, you're looking great today. You look beautiful. If there's one thing we need to do, it's listen to the radio that we don't have. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food, but she's not eating till tomorrow. Timmy is very hungry as well, but he's not eating until tomorrow either. Please, please, live until tomorrow. Don't let me down, guys, please. Oh, poor Mary Jane didn't bring her horn down. We're pretty bored down here. Too much Uno isn't good for the soul. Day 15, guys. Okay, everybody's still alive. I am starting to look a little bit crazy, but my kids look great. Everyone is very hungry and thirsty, and we are going to feed and water everyone. How about that? We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the corner store was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness. Should we shoot it? Okay, we'll shoot it. Please don't blow up the gun. Please don't blow up the gun. Please, please don't blow up the gun. Ah! Okay, the gun is fine. Dolores is back. She's looking very tired. But what did you bring, girl? You ruined the gas mask! I knew you would! A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare it away, or maybe bring it down, whatever creature was out there lurking in the darkness, and we never saw it again. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, not for education, of course. No, we were there to rob them. The biology class had an aquarium. We got 2 waters, but -1 gas mask. We're getting really low on food there, Dolores. That's what we need the most right now. Timmy fell sick. Oh no. Oh god. Unfortunately, we have no med kit for Timmy. We're sending Mary Jane outside, and hopefully that is a good decision. We need more food, really badly. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. What'd you get, Mary Jane? Nothing? Nothing! You got us nothing! She just stepped outside, huh? She was just like, oh, it's great out here anyways, I'm going back. Well, what a useless tat. Mary Jane, you're going outside, whether you like it or not. Answer that phone. How is it, Mary? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Something went wrong on their side and we don't know what it was. Hopefully they'll get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Well, I mean, she does a lot of that. She does a lot of returning, even though she didn't do anything. You're going to the wasteland! Yes, we're preparing an expedition. Uh-oh, guys, Ted is sick. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured it's full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter, air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry, mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Everyone's dying. We are gonna give the sick folks some food and water today because that is all we can do. Go, Mary Jane, go! You're our only hope! I'm going to let Mary Jane take the map to the surface because I'm just hoping that she'll be able to use it and go to some place that has a lot more food for us. That would be fantastic right now. Bring back some medical supplies for old dad, would ya? Look at this, we're both dying. We're both dying a terrible death right now. Really, guys? We're in the apocalypse. The least you could have done is not get sick, 'cause what if I get sick too? Well, the world doesn't revolve around you, Dolores. We're trying to survive here. And we can't use the radio, it's broken. I thought that we could use the Boy Scout book to fix the radio. How do you do that? Don't die, guys. You're freaking me out. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Wow, this run sucked, man. Day 22. How are you guys? At least Dolores is looking great. Looking bitchy as usual. Let's give him some water. And let's give Timmy boy some water too. I'm totally not playing by the rules now, but I feel like they're sick. After Dolores returned from the last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. It might have been her right foot or maybe her left foot, one of them. Anyway, it seemed irrelevant at the time, but now both of her feet are swollen. We need to do something about it. We are going to take this axe because she used the med kit and we're gonna chop off her frickin' leg. How's her leg? If there was one thing we would never consider, it would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object to this, she would probably take matters and the axe into her own hands. It was in our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean her wounds and the infection seems to be fading away. The operation wasn't pretty though, and we damaged our axe. Really? From heating it up, guys? You ruined an axe? You guys deserve to die. No, you're not eating today. I'm mad at all of you. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here, and it doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? How about we don't have anything to fix it? Is that Mary Jane? She's back. Everyone is sick as a dog, except for Mary Jane. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope something doesn't happen again. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. What did you get? We got 2 waters and 2 soups. Good for you, Mary Jane. You're wonderful. I love you. And we got another axe. Woo! Mary Jane, you are a trooper. I love you right now. How many med kits did you get, Mary Jane? None. We're all gonna die. We're packing up an expedition because somebody's gotta find a med kit. It's the only way we can survive, guys. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Dolores has passed away. Perfect! I guess we're gonna feed and water everyone because I don't want anyone else to go dying on me. Okay, we're sending little Timmy outside. Hopefully he gets better. And we're going to send him again with the map because that seemed to be a pretty good trait. Off you go, Timmy boy. It's just me and you, daughter. Some father-daughter time now. Don't worry about the wife corpse over there. Timmy should have taken the corpse out with him. I don't know why he didn't do that. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake and it turned out it was a lie. It was a disappointment. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Well, it's good, good. Be optimistic. Good for you. Love you. Have a good sleep. Ted looks like a bag of death, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed him. Okay, we can't keep our eyes and ears open, guys, so there's no use in getting optimistic. I just want someone to save us so bad. We know there's a group of bandits camped near our shelter and we're not exactly powerless, but with a bit of luck and force, maybe we can show them we're not to be trifled with. We can't just murder them all, but it's worth a try, isn't it? Yeah, we'll take the gun. We'll shoot them. Why not? How'd it go? Did you blow your gun up? Hey, the gun's still working. Good for us. Timmy should have returned by now. He might not be coming back. We performed a very tactical maneuver and sneaked towards the camp in broad daylight without any cover. It soon turned out that no such maneuver was needed. When we arrived, the bandits were fighting a group of giant mutated spiders and nobody was guarding the supplies. We picked something up, huh? You got a checkers board? Not a first aid kit? Good for you! Oh, you're doing such good things with your life. Good for you. You're not eating today. Who should go outside? I think Teddy boy should go. Bye, Ted. Bring back a first aid kit, would you? How'd it go? You look very sick now. Your eyes are bloodshot. You look like a very sick Middle Eastern Santa Claus. And Mary Jane's not looking too hot either. It looks like she's been eating that soup a little bit too enthusiastically because it's all over her blouse. It's true, it's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly looking group of survivors. They were led by twins, a brother and a sister who seemed to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Great. They didn't give us anything though. Good for us, and good for them. Just me and you, little Mary Jane, the girl that I always wanted to be stuck with, I guess. In a bunker. Day 31. Can a med kit just pop out of nowhere? All right, Teddy boy, go figure it out. Oh yeah, little guy's gone with our map. Take the gun and go figure it out, okay? All right, Ted, I trust you. Love you. How are you, Mary Jane? You good today? It's just me and you, huh? You know, I never really liked you, but now that we're stuck here together, I mean, I guess I can tolerate you. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Well, what else is new, Mary Jane? We noticed a dripping sound today and that there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. Yeah, Mary Jane, why don't you make yourself useful? Take that Boy Scout book and patch up that pipe, huh? That Boy Scout book is indestructible. It looks good as new. How are ya? How'd it go? Problem solved! No leak, no mess, back to our tidy little shelter. Good on you, Mary Jane. I think you earned yourself some food, but too bad you're not eating for another 2 days. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from this madness, take a swim, maybe a boat ride. Mary Jane loves water skiing, it's her favorite sport. You gonna go water skiing, Mary Jane? Where's Ted? I gave him the gun, so he better come back. Please, Mary Jane, don't die, don't get sick, I swear to God. Oh, Ted's back. Hey, buddy. Did you bring back a nice little jug of water here, Ted? He brought back a med kit! Oh, how did things all of a sudden get so good? We got the gun back. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use the radio. Okay, fuck off with your radios. Lucky find. There were some cans inside. Oh, it's soup. 1 soup, 2 waters, 1 med kit. Woo-wee! Okay, perfect. Awesome! Ted, you're gonna be okay, bud! We're all gonna be okay! And we got so much water. Ooh, yeah! We're gonna be okay! All right, Mary Jane, you are going out. Can you use a gun there, Mary Jane? Take the gun and make me proud, okay? I'm your father, and I love you, and you're great. I can't believe you're the only one who made it. There I am. Day 37. We know there's a group of bandits camped near our shelter, but we're not exactly powerless. We're gonna have to take the axe because Mary Jane left with the gun. So let's see if we can murder these people or maybe steal some stuff from them. It sounds like they have guns. We bravely stormed into the camp, screaming insults and threats at the top of our lungs. Sadly, there was no one there to appreciate our courage. It looks like the bandits went raiding and left the camp empty, thinking no one would dare get close to it anyway. But not us. We fearlessly collected whatever we could from their supplies and courageously ran back to the shelter. We think it's the ultimate proof that we're not in danger. We are the danger. Fear us. 1 cup of soup, 1 cup of soup just for us. The gas mask of ours is in no shape to wear outside. It would still make a great Halloween mask, but we're going to try to fix it with that lovely Boy Scout book. Oh, you fixed it. You fixed it there, you little buddy. The twin siblings contacted us again. Today they visited our humble shelter saying they're looking for a map of the nearby area. Timmy took the map and he died, so nothing we could do there. Day 40. Last man standing. If we had a map, we would definitely share it with them. We apologized and sent them on their way. Ted is hungry and he's thirsty and he's gonna eat and drink. Good on ya. Thank you for making it to day 40, Timmy boy. What's going on? Mary Jane! Woo! Mary Jane, she's back. What'd she bring? She brought back our gun. Amazing. We were surprised to find out that a metro station wasn't exactly abandoned. It was inhabited by a group that uses bullets as currency. They allowed us to look around as long as we didn't touch any of their stuff. We wouldn't pass the opportunity to get some more water, so when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill up as many bottles as we could with that murky, irradiated liquid. What a treat. Careful, guys. If you want to take a look at your little wifey poo over there, that's what happens when you drink shitty water, so careful with that. The metro station traders took a special liking to our clothing. Mary Jane's threads, they're very, very beautiful. Mary Jane gave her panties and got some ammunition. I mean, that might be like some sort of fetish, but I'm fine with it. Mary Jane insists she doesn't feel complete without her musical instrument. If she hit it well, maybe her tuba is still safe somewhere in the ruins of our house. A reminder of her hobbies and what life used to be might cheer her up a bit. Should we let her out for a quick look around the house? Absolutely. You've done a lot for me, sweetie baby. Go out and find your damn tuba. Maybe bring back some stuff, if you can. The commotion coming from outside could only mean one thing: bandits. Mary Jane probably walked right into them. We might need to face the possibility that she is not coming back. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. We always steered away from casinos, gamblings, dens, and the like. So when a man came to our door and told us he used to gamble, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He proposed a 2 water bottle bet in a card game of our choice. How about no? I'm good. Oh. Maybe I should have gambled because Ted has gone crazy. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set to the kids who are probably dead? Have some food and water, you crazy fuck. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. We decided we need to do something about it, or put more bluntly, it's either him or us. I'm going to take the axe and figure that situation out. How are we doing now? Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's something hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Ted tries to hide it, but it's obvious he has a lot of issues. He often has lengthy conversations with his sock puppet. I mean, who else is he gonna talk to? I think that he's acting quite normally right now. That's what I would do. Day 48, guys. Are we gonna make it to day 50? Who can go outside? No one can. Woo! Surviving! Yeah! I mean, we're so good with food and water, but I feel like we just don't have the necessary tools to get out of here. I'm just gonna go ahead and give Ted food and water a day early because he's just sitting here by himself and it's kind of sad, so. Day 50. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use the radio. Good one. Day 51. I am full crazy right now. My sock is up in the air with pride. I'm not even trying to hide it anymore. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Should we risk it all? What do you think, little Ted?
I don't know. I kind of want to get out of here, you know? Like, my whole family is dead, so I might as well go out in the surface, you know? It's what I don't really know what I value anymore.
It's a pretty good conclusion, little Ted. I think we're gonna head out, see what happens. There is nothing more surprising than a knock on a Fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our lives? Sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? I don't know! I don't know what to do! Yeah, let's open the door. Let's see what happens. We opened the hatch, but there was nobody there. Damn pranksters making jokes even after the apocalypse. I'm going to send you out with a gun, and it's gonna be awesome. Go ahead. Go out there and be somebody. Make a difference. Oh my goodness, no! What happened? It was very unwise of Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang of filthy bandits camped nearby. He's not coming back. We survived for 56 days. We could have survived so much longer, but I didn't know what to do. I would say that my main regret with this game is not bringing the flashlight. I really, really regret that. Next time I will bring the flashlight and I'm actually gonna win. I'm gonna win! I'm determined, I have to! For now, we're just gonna have a moment of silence for the family that has departed. And that's all she wrote. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it one of these and make sure you subscribe to give that gloomy subscribe button a bit of a pick-me-up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!